Talking normally. Talking loud, it's in the red right here. And...
Oh, God, my throat.
We are recording.
All right.
The episode is ready to go.
All right. Hey, everybody.
God, I thought we were listening to a recording of ourselves.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
We're actually talking.
Hey, it's time once again for Late to the Nitro Party.
Let's get in the red.
Fuck you. I'll get as close to that mic as I want. Hey, it's everybody. It's Late to the Nitro Party. Yeah, we really don't have to talk loud. I'm so used to having to project.
Yeah, like I'm leaning back comfortably and it's fine.
Cool. All right. Sweet.
You are totally the biggest mark. And I have had the brain mosquitoes.
Hulk Hogan, you can go to hell. And all these people are a bunch of stinking bums, aren't you?
Reigning United States heavyweight champion Bret Hitman Clark.
Just do it to be funny. It's like vacuuming doesn't make the world work. All right. Hey, everybody. It's late to... God, I'm so used to talking fucking loud. It's getting off the chain, yo.
Like, I have it to where, like, you just talk.
I know.
Like
I can't do it. I'm loud.
When you hear yourself in the headphones, it makes you want to talk really loud.
I know. Okay. Just gotta fucking...
Put one headphone in and it'd be a lot better, probably.
Maybe what I do. Hey, everybody. It's Late to the Nitro Party. We are back again watching old school WCW wrestling. And today, we are going to be watching WCW Monday Nitro from April 29th, 1996 from the Albany Civic Center in Albany, Georgia. Don't have any attendance numbers to this show. It drew a 2.1 rating. Not sure what Raw drew.
Well, you should have looked that up beforehand.
Somebody want to look that up for me while I'm talking about other shit? We'll get the Raw numbers. I'm pretty sure, I want to say I looked at this before, I'm pretty sure Raw won, but I just don't know what they drew. So, but Nitro drew a 2.1. So, if you have a problem waiting for that number, you can go fuck yourself.
Or just fast forward.
Yeah, fast forward a couple minutes and we'll have it. Like I said, April 29th, 1996. We're going to be watching it on the aforementioned network. And you should all know what I mean by that. Right?
The Nashville Network?
Wink, wink.
TNN?
Yes. We're going to watch Monster Truck Madness after this. So, pull it up on the network. April 29th, 1996. Albany Civic Center, Albany, Georgia. And press play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Someone say something.
Something.
We always have awkward silence
Yeah,
as soon as
well,
we press the play
that's
button.
because I'm watching this sweet intro.
We gotta let the audience. We gotta let the audience kind of get used to what we're doing.
All right, so the ratings. Raw drew on this day 2.9 to Nitro's 2.1.
So yep, Raw wins. And this is like their third win in a row.
Yeah, they're on a little bit of a streak.
A little bit of a roll.
The Men Your House pay-per-views must be doing good buy rates for them or something.
Just Davey Boy Smith main eventing against Shawn Michaels.
Mm-hmm.
Bischoff giving you a look at his basketball skills there. He immediately following this episode was a NBA playoff game. Pepe is dressed up sort of in a Randy Savage-esque type outfit.
I don't think that dog's real.
The more and more, I think I think at one point it was a dog and he just got it taxidermied.
Oh, this is going to be a good one.
Giant Flair for the title, main event. Sweet.
This kind of sets up things to come, this episode.
I think they all set up things.
Well, you know what I mean. You're right. You're very right. But
I am the ghost of wrestling's future.
But what happens here has connections to some stuff.
Grant,
later.
If you hear Grant's cat in the background, it's being an asshole.
It won't go outside. Oh, we are all in the same place once again.
Yeah, we are.
We're in St. Louis.
Coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri, baby.
It's a beautiful, sunny, 75-degree day.
live from the Cat Ranch.
And we're in Grant's house watching wrestling all evening.
Yep. This is a long recording session. We got some food on the grill. Shout out to all our podcasting friends that gave us ideas of some snack ideas.
So what is on
Twitter.
the plate tonight, Grant?
Pork steak, which is a St. Louis thing, I guess. The rest of the world doesn't have it.
Pork
really?
steak and sweet
I
potato
got some
fries.
sweet potato fries.
So that's pretty healthy.
Yeah.
We got Deborah McMichaels in the crowd again.
See that, yeah.
That is the whitest man on earth doing. So did they think that Harlem Heat was Public Enemy? Because that's
Yeah,
a
they're doing
Public
the
Enemy.
Public Enemy thing.
Yeah.
I noticed
They
that.
Yeah.
I think they're confused.
They look just alike.
So we got two dumpy white guys versus two pretty well put together black guys. You know, easy to make that mistake.
Here he goes.
Here we go. So this is for tag titles.
Any predictions?
I think
Pain.
I've seen it, so I know what happens.
I saw it, but I watched it like 3 weeks ago, and I can't remember. But I'm assuming some sort of schmoz.
There is no reason that they shouldn't drop the tag belts right
No,
here.
they serve no purpose on them
No,
whatsoever.
they're big enough; they don't need them.
But
But
they help Harlem Heat. It injects a little bit of energy into the tag team division.
as we know, making sense is not WCW's forte.
No.
All I can say about this match is it's on like neck bone, sucker. That's all I got to say about that.
He'll say other things, don't worry.
So this poor ring girl doesn't know what to do because she's got 3 goddamn belts to take care of.
Way more than she does.
And like Luger's just still got his TV title,
And they're covered
she's
in
leaving.
they're covered in his oil.
And Patrick's like, ah, damn, the ring girl just left. I don't know what to do with this belt. So
Wrestle with it on. Oh, Nick Patrick had it. I think.
yeah,
Luger
no,
had it
he
still.
handed it to Nick Patrick.
Does anybody ever like just wrestle and never take the belt off?
I think that would hurt like hell.
Probably
You'd
would.
land on that bastard and you'd have a back problem.
And bending into it.
Sting's hair is kind of at a weird point. He's got just a little bit of blonde, like skunk stripe
Yes,
in
that's
it.
what I was going to say.
So we're coming up on
Rings.
Slamboree. This is Slamboree. I think is on the 19th of May. So we're 2 weeks out from Slamboree at this point.
In another 2 years from now, at this point in the match, there would be a run-in. The locker room would clear.
The lights would go out. There would be
Smoke.
like spray paint and yes,
And then 2 people that aren't involved in the match
Scott
get
Steiner.
the pin over each other.
Scott Steiner cutting a promo using homosexual slurs.
Yeah.
And yeah, just pretty much all of that. So we got Sting and Booker T in the ring right here. So we got 2 guys that, 2 Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
I don't know if Booker T's in the Hall of Fame yet, but he will be.
Yeah, he goes on. to do good
he'll
things.
go in. There's no doubt.
Yeah, I guess if you haven't watched wrestling in a long time, if you stopped watching when the buyout happened, you don't know that Booker T went on to big things, and if you've never seen this, you don't know where Booker T came from.
Didn't he win the world title in the last Nitro against Scott Steiner?
That is correct. Yes, he is the last WCW.
True WCW champion.
Oh, kind of botched the kip up there. That's. Oof.
That was nice.
Hit him in the goddamn ear. Bischoff loves them hook kicks.
Yeah, he does.
And he loves mislabeling them too.
We will get to see some of his TKD action in about a year and a half.
Yeah, God, I forgot about that. I just wish Zbyszko would have stretched him. Just shoot on him.
And then quit.
Because you know Zbyszko's 60-year-old ass could have beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Is Zbyszko in the company at this point at all? Like on a TV show or something?
He might be on like Worldwide or something. I couldn't tell you. I'm pretty sure he's like an agent.
He might be an
maybe.
agent or a trainer.
Yeah,
or...
he's. I'm sure he's involved with the company because this company employed like half the state of Georgia.
Yeah.
Just had him on payroll.
Yeah.
Mongo is spouting nonsense per usual. So now we get Stevie Ray, who is. It's so, like, I never noticed this when I was a kid because I didn't know about such things, but you watch this team, Harlem Heat, and it's pretty obvious which guy has the skills.
Yeah.
Right. It's very obvious.
I mean, Booker T just carries all these matches. Like, it's night and day.
It's amazing how many tag teams there are that are exactly like that.
Yeah. Yeah, every team's got to have a Marty. Which isn't fair, because Marty Jannetty's one of my boys. I always thought he was the more talented in-ring guy at that time than Shawn. But Shawn kept improving and kept improving and kept improving. And when Shawn was 40 years old, he's putting on 5-star matches.
If Jannetty would have laid off the sauce,
Yeah,
he probably would have had a pretty good career.
It's really a shame. I mean, he's dealing with a lot of stuff, and he wasn't a very good promo either. But
Nice sell, Stevie.
yeah, he just kind of fell over like a freaking brick. I don't know how we got on a Marty Jannetty rant there, but
Tag teams.
yeah. We get to see some Marty Jannetty in WCW here in a year or
we
two.
do. So, Mongo only has a few shows left.
We're coming up on the end of Mongo's broadcast career.
God.
Part of me is incredibly ecstatic about that, but also it means that he's going to join the Horsemen.
Quit giving it away.
They know
Edit
what
that out.
If you're
I'm not editing
if
that.
you're watching
Edit
this
that out.
podcast, you know what happens.
This podcast is somewhat uneditable. Editable?
No, just put
Editable.
something.
But you have to- if you
put
bleep it,
something
it's
over,
fine.
No, put something over the top of it.
Yeah, I can't change timestamps.
No, have
Put your
it-
Jeremiah Johnson thing
Yeah.
over it.
Did you hear that in the
Yeah,
last
that was
episode?
pretty funny. I didn't.
I'm out of unique Jeremiah Johnson stuff. That was the whole thing.
Have
So-
Clay say join the New World Order.
New
Throw
World
the people
Order.
off.
New World Order.
For life.
Yeah, we're about a month away from wrestling changing forever.
Yes, we are. I'm excited.
Don't give that one away. Jesus.
Slamboree is going to be our last pay-per-view with no NWO involvement
Hey,
until
no
one
one's ever
knows
heard of
what
them.
that is.
They don't
Fuck.
exist yet.
Except for
Fucker.
some sort of UN fucking plot.
fucker right the hell
George
off.
H.W. Bush warned us about.
Yeah, he was
See,
right, you know.
You need to school your fiance, Grant, on,
Spinaroonie!
Hogan history and kind of what he
called that yet.
means.
Yeah, I
Dude,
thought
he
I'd
took
give
his
her.
head off.
I thought I'd give her an hour-long, just
Yeah.
best of Hogan.
And then kind of have her
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
Bash to the Beach.
Watch WrestleMania
Yeah.
6, watch WrestleMania 3, just watch those main events. Booker T's awesome.
Yeah,
He's the best thing about this match so far.
I'm excited for the Best of 7 series.
Oh yeah, that is awesome. Him and Benoit. It's so
Jesus.
so.
Jesus.
We just saw Booker T pull a spinaroonie and a big old leg lariat kick. Looked real smooth. Tagged to Stevie Ray
Kicks Sting in the throat.
and then steps on him a
Steps
couple
on him and
times.
falls down.
It's so obvious who the freaking workhorse of this team is.
Is Booker T doing the Harlem Hangover yet?
Yes,
Okay.
he did it. One of the early episodes. We
Oh,
haven't
okay.
got to see it too much. That's a big move. That's one of those moves that really nobody kicks out of if you hit it. This is really before the time where people kicked out of finishers, period.
Right.
Yeah.
Finishers were finishers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right now, finishers are setups to 3 more finishers.
exactly. So Sting's getting some heat on him here, Stevie Ray's getting some heat on Sting, but
And those 3 finishers are finishers of the guys who were wrestling after you.
Exactly. They pushed, it's like revenge. They pushed L1 and got the other guy's finisher.
Yes.
For the Z button.
ooh, double clothesline
That
spot.
looked okay.
No, they did a good job there. So Luger's gonna get a hot tag here, you would think, and then he's gonna clothesline the shit
What's
out of
he doing?
everybody.
What's Luger doing? He is humping the middle rope.
He's excited.
That's the noise he's making.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Man, people are hot for Luger. Clothesline.
He's the total
clothesline.
package.
Another
That first one was
clothesline.
not a close
Second,
Yeah.
third clothesline. This is a setup to a clothesline. Nope. Power slam. Good job. Way to mix it up.
Not a great power slam.
Stevie Ray sucks. My God. Everything he does looks like shit. his stomps, he just touches it. Like, he doesn't make it look...
He lifts his leg up 10 feet
He
in
doesn't,
the air.
and then he, like, barely
Touches
taps him with it. Oh, spike pile driver spot.
Is this their tag finisher?
Oh, no, a little powerbomb elbow drop. Oh, we get Jimmy Hart is out. Oh,
Threw in
the towel. But they aren't ringing the bell. So, does it not count if it doesn't touch the ground? Is that what I understand Mongo just said?
I don't know. I assume he's throwing in the towel because then they don't lose the belts.
Yeah, but Booker T caught
If
it.
it doesn't touch the floor, it doesn't count? Or it doesn't touch the ring?
I guess.
That whole, like, exchange meant nothing.
That's a stupid schmoz finish.
Like, that wasn't a bad match when Booker T was in there with either Luger and Sting. Either one did okay, but Booker T was the best guy in that match.
Easily,
and is just I called that a stupid ass friggin' schmoz. I mean, it makes Harlem Heat look strong in a way because they had them in trouble.
Yeah, maybe you should just give them the fucking belts.
Be sure to watch The Great White Hype in theaters.
They're still promoting that, huh?
I mean, I'm kind of okay with Jimmy Hart coming out and causing it, but the towel thing's stupid.
Yeah. What?
If you're watching that, you have no idea.
You have no freaking clue what just happened.
Like, if you're live, yeah.
Like, just have Jimmy Hart come down and distract him, and then he can roll him up.
Right. The way that every other match works.
Yes. But Sting's a babyface, so you can't be having him do heel shit.
Yeah, but you just have Sting be upset at the end. Luger gets the pin.
Yeah, I guess
and
you
then
could.
Sting's mad at Jimmy Hart.
I'm just glad we aren't questioning who to trust anymore.
Fucking hell.
For now.
Well, yeah. Now it's Jimmy Hart.
Who we got here is match 2 of the evening. Oh, this is what I was telling you about.
Yeah.
I love these guys. No, don't make that face.
I just want it to let it be known that I'm a big Scott Norton fan. I don't love these guys.
Don't care for Ice Train, huh?
Not a big fan.
Here's why I like Ice Train, is that the shit he does in this match, a guy his size shouldn't be able to. It's just from a pure athletic standpoint, is why I like him.
I believe I will have a review of Slamboree, and you'll get some of my notes on this particular tag
Here
team.
in I think 2 weeks, we will have a special report on Slamboree 96, so be sure to tune in for that.
I like that we call it a special. I feel like I was there. Special report.
Special
live
report.
on the field.
Live from Slamboree 96.
I traveled time in a DeLorean.
Do you see that girl wearing the Blossom hat?
Yeah. Was it Mayim Bialik?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on Big Bang Theory now.
Yeah.
Don't admit you know that.
I do. I'm sorry. So these 4 men are going to throw each other around for the next 4 or so minutes.
So what are the origins of Fire and Ice?
Two large
Fire
men.
is caused by burning things. Ice is the solid state of
The
water.
wrestling attack.
You have Scott Flash Norton, so I guess that's kind of a fire type thing. And then you got Ice Train.
When did they come together?
Like a week ago. Like they came like on a Saturday night or something. So this is almost like a face turn for Norton. Because he was sort of a heel.
He's kind of a tweener, though.
Yeah.
He never really was a heel.
He was just kind of like...
He's not a face or a heel. He's just an angry brute.
Yeah, basically.
You cheer for him if he's wrestling someone you don't like. You boo him if he's wrestling someone you do.
Zach, if you haven't seen this, watch this match. It's like the most physical thing you'll ever see.
These are
like
the 4 guys you want
not going
moving
anywhere.
furniture.
Yeah, no shit. These guys throw each other the fuck around.
A little D'Lo Brown there.
A little bit. But yeah, the reason I like Ice Train is just because he does shit like look how high he gets there.
Yeah.
And that's he's the same size as Norton pretty much.
Right.
You don't see Norton doing that shit.
You almost did like a little New Day booty shake there, kind of old dance.
He's kind of got a little Big E Langston sort of thing. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Man.
I thought he was just gonna friggin' do it right off the bat there.
Yeah.
He's still barking this whole time.
Oh, no, he does the whole time, and the crowd does, and...
Rick Steiner's over.
We did a lot of barking at Slamboree 99, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh! Exploder type, sort of an exploder suplex.
This is if you're a big man, if you're a powerhouse wrestler, this is how
I
you
could have hurt
wrestle.
his arm.
And, I mean, Norton is doing a hell of a
Yeah.
job of helping him with that.
Absolutely.
That makes you appreciate how big Scott Steiner is, because he's almost as
Yeah.
thick as Scott Norton.
The way Norton sold that, you see him just stiff roll out of the ring. Like, that looked
Exactly. Oh, wow.
good. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is an impactful match.
I like this.
Scott Norton said on his Twitter that he might be making an appearance.
I saw that.
In New Japan.
Yeah, that'd be nice. He's like a hero
He's
there.
big in Japan.
Oh my
yeah.
God, he's huge.
Former IWGP champ.
Yep.
Everybody's just constantly barking.
This is some of the best tag wrestling we've seen.
Oh yeah. It's just two freaking
Ooh, that was a nice
monstrous
nice
men.
sell on Steiner's part there.
Yeah.
Yep, just bounced right off of him.
Like, typically a powerhouse match just doesn't... It's varied. That's what it is. They're doing a lot of moves.
They haven't done the same move twice.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's probably. Oh God! Oh,
Ooh.
that almost could have been bad. Almost stepped right on his head. So we got Norton and Rick outside. Is he gonna get him up and double under? No, he ain't gonna get him up. This is just stiff as dog shit.
Yeah.
Only thing I don't like is that Ice Train jobs to a clothesline, but he gets up in a way that's like, God, he just kind of surprised me.
And it's a big, nasty clothesline.
Yeah.
If you have more finishes like this, they're believable, and
True.
it makes finishers a bigger deal.
Like, I'm okay with that. But, like, that match never stopped. They
No.
never grabbed a rest hold.
Yeah.
Granted, it was 4 minutes, if that.
So, open every fucking show with this.
Yeah, that was great.
No,
I mean,
I like it.
they went after each other
Yeah.
for 4 minutes, and they
Not even
never
a single rest hold. Like,
they
it
never
wasn't
took a
any-
break.
It was just
You
move
shouldn't
after
have a
move.
rest hold in the tag match unless it's an important match later in the card.
Exactly, yeah. But those 4 guys match up well together.
No, that was
I like
good.
that.
Woo. And he's gonna
He's gonna
talk
say
about women.
woo.
By God.
He's gonna wear loafers with no socks, and he's going to strut.
That's how you get athlete's foot.
Really? You
Yeah.
tried it?
Water and sweat.
Ah, yeah.
It's a breeding
That's
ground.
what people did in the 80s, though.
Why they all had athlete's foot.
Tell me Don Johnson had athlete's foot?
When we were kids, you saw athlete's foot commercials all the time.
That is
When's
true.
the last time you saw them?
You don't see him anymore.
No. It's cured. It's like polio.
All he needs is tough acting and acting.
Bam, boom.
Boom. That's John,
Boom.
John
Yeah.
Madden. So we got
I
Flair.
confused John Madden and Emerald.
Bam!
They're practically
They're
the
practically
same
the
thing.
same guy. So we got Nate coming out. He's got the big title match later tonight, so he's going to cut some sort of promo here about why he's going to style and profile and go take his 2 middle-aged women back to his hotel room. Does he just does this off the top of his head.
I'm sure.
Fucking Mean Gene just like he doesn't. That's one of the things. Like nowadays, most of all promos, at least in the Fed, are scripted.
Horribly.
a lot of
Obviously.
times.
And red from dummy cards.
Yeah.
Rocky 2 style.
But Flair's pretty much got his shtick. So he usually just sort of...
I mean, no matter what he's talking about, his promos are pretty similar to each other,
Yeah,
but
but
they're still amazing.
That's the character, though. He lives the character.
Yeah.
Also, the woman thing's not necessary. That's a waste of her.
What would you have her doing?
Use her in the Benoit Sullivan feud.
Well, and I think it might get to that. I'm not... I don't know.
Or put her with someone that's going to feud. Put her with Paige, and he can feud with the Booty Man.
Yeah.
But you don't need her here.
I don't know.
Because this whole storyline, this whole thing is that he's got
But who's Flair going to have three-ways with?
Mean Gene.
It probably happened.
Probably
The
did.
Devil's three-way. Not Flair's best work.
Yeah, he's had better.
Still pretty solid. Is this the parking lot match you were telling me about?
Might be.
Oh, yeah. Sure
I
is.
haven't watched this episode in weeks. I've seen, like, the upcoming 5
Oh,
episodes.
Glacier.
This is our first look at Blood Runs Cold.
Now, you might think our world's about to change. There's a lot of snow.
Our world's about to change 3 years from now.
You might think that this is a some sort of Al Gore gimmick.
Yeah, this would have been right in Al Gore's time.
But this is not an Al Gore gimmick.
We will see Glacier about 1.5 years from now. This is the first promo for Glacier coming up.
Wow.
And we get a magazine commercial. I forgot that was on this episode, the Blood
Huh.
Runs Cold thing.
Man, she can really clean up,
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Who's cleaning up?
Liz.
Hulk Hogan jobs to a shoe several times. So as far as foreign objects go at this time, WCW, we have a lot of shoes and hot liquids.
Here we go.
Oh, wow, we're just going.
All right.
So explain this to me, Grant. You've watched this.
They fight in a parking lot. Now,
Why?
I'm a car... Because they like to
Because
fight.
they're from Europe, and that's what you do over there.
So I'm a car guy. That's the industry I'm in. Hobby. So I immediately started identifying vehicles. We've got...
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck!
Yeah.
That's sugar glass, I hope. Finley made that look really good.
So this is a GMC Jimmy.
Okay.
The other SUV is an S10 Blazer.
On the other side, the
There's
light blue one.
Yeah, there's a Datsun pickup truck. And the one that he just kicked through, that's the one that's been driving me nuts.
Like an Omni or something?
It's not an Omni. It might
Gremlin?
be...
Gremlin.
I don't know. I've been back and forth on this thing. I don't think it's a Mazda. It might be a Nissan.
Is it like a Pacer?
It's not a Pacer.
It's not like some
It's
oddball
like
AMC
the car that
thing.
Garth drives.
The
No,
Mirthmobile.
no. It's definitely
that
not
was
one
a
of those.
Pacer.
That's a Pacer.
Yeah.
The Mirthmobile. So these guys beat the absolute dog shit out of each other for 6 or 7 minutes while people look on.
It's good. This is...
So this was planned.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you mean? You think they just had a shoot?
I didn't know if it was one of those weird things where, like, even though there's barricades and strategically parked vehicles, if it was planned or not.
Like,
Shoot planned.
of course it was.
So it might be an old Corolla.
Corolla, huh?
Oh, he ripped the goddamn bumper off. Oh, oh my god, he's hitting him with a bumper. These guys, like, try to hurt each other. I'm convinced. They're two really great workers, but man, it just seems like they're stiff as hell.
I guess it's a rule you have to keep your shirt on if you're outside.
Well, you don't want to get,
Glass.
hepatitis
Scrape
from a
them all.
rusty frickin' nail or something. So So you never found out what that car was.
I settled on something, but the taillights never looked right.
Would you say it was a Sentra?
It might be a Sentra
Like a
hatchback.
Sentra hatchback?
It might be a Corolla FX.
Okay.
Was there not a shot where you can just see the...
It never really gets close enough.
So the closest you can tell is the front end, whoever the company is. It's at the time, their logo was the name of the company, which at the time would have been Nissan, Toyota, and Mazda.
Is it possible, because I think I know what you're talking about, when we'll have to keep watching close here, is it possible it's some type of Subaru?
I don't think it is. Subaru, I looked at Subarus. By the time cars looked like that, Subaru had their logo.
Okay.
It might be a Tercel. I think that's what I said.
Toyota Tercel.
But the taillights look just like a Sentra hatchback, but nothing else really makes sense on it.
So I wonder if all these people, like, couldn't get tickets, or...
Good question.
We know it's WCW, you can get tickets just by showing up because they're giving them away, but... What type of truck is that, do you say?
That's a Datsun.
Okay.
You know what? This is probably taped
It's very
before
possible.
the show some night
yeah,
at
that's a good
Universal.
point. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
It's dark, though.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it could have been like the night before at Universal or
Yeah,
two
it
nights
could've-
That's
before.
true. One thing I hate that goes on, I don't know if he said it yet, but Bischoff keeps going, pull the cameras out wide.
that
I'm
drove me
gonna
nuts.
talk to the committee and make sure this doesn't ever happen again because it's too violent. And it's like, shut up. So that's the Tercel.
That's a Tercel.
That looks like it. I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know.
If anyone out there knows more about this than me, please
There
put
it
me
is,
out of
there
my
it is.
misery.
Yep.
Any logos?
Why is the
anything?
cameraman in the car? Get the hell out of there.
Ooh, I never paid attention to the steering wheel. That might be a giveaway. I'll do some follow-up work on this. I shit you not, guys. I burned 3 hours trying to figure this
Just
out.
watching this friggin'
This
match.
match over and over and over.
Yeah, you never really get a... They probably don't want to give any car companies too much free advertising.
So the problem with the Tercel is that everything's spot on. Even the taillights are right, but the gas lid is wrong.
Gas... Is it?
Yeah,
It had a square gas lid.
but it's positioned improperly in relationship to the back side window.
I mean, is there a difference between like just the year before or the year after?
There is.
Might be a different model number.
The side marker lights give
As
it
long
away.
as that word is on the front grille, it does seem like it could be Toyota.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're off on a tangent
This is just
here.
two guys beating the crap out of it. This is, and actually we will years later we'll have the famous junkyard match.
Oh, fuck.
This
it's
is
like
better.
filmed with a fucking
Yeah,
helicopter.
this is better.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't bad.
That's just guys beating the tar out of each other in a junkyard. It's a
Somebody
shit match.
has blood. Oh, shit. Tombstone on... No. Somebody's bleeding from somewhere. Like, unintentionally. Oh, we're going on top. Oh, backdrop him on... Oh, he landed on the corner.
It is not a Yugo.
Fucking Mongo.
Motherfucker.
German? No. Dude, they are like... They're like stumbling on...
Yeah.
Look how much that car's moving.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pile driver on the car, that's got to be it. So in a parking lot brawl, you have to pin him,
Yep.
and he counts the 3 on the hood of
the
the
hood of the
goddamn fucking hatchback. Oh my goodness. Like that's I mean, you got two guys that can both go. Like, I want to know whose idea it was to do this. Oh, he's got the bumper again. He's pissed.
Bumpers do not come off that easy, by the way.
That one did. Hey, that pane of glass finally broke that he was trying to break
Yeah.
earlier and couldn't get it done. Bobby Heenan does not drive a Toyota Tercel. He drives a goddamn Bugatti. Mongo, Bobby Heenan could buy and sell you 6
Yeah.
fucking times. Fucking shut up.
Dungeon of Doom, huh? Oh, with the Giant.
This main event. This is 4th match of the night. This episode seems like it's went fast.
Yeah, we're almost.
In ring, this has been pretty good. I mean, for the most part,
one of the better episodes we've reviewed.
no real stinkers. You know what it is, don't you?
What?
Who's missing?
Hogan.
No Hogan.
Yeah.
This is a no Hogan episode.
Hogan.
Aren't
No-
most shows
no
from now
Booty
until
Man.
July?
No,
Hogan?
fuck no. He ain't gonna stay gone that long. What were you saying?
There's no Booty Man.
Yep. No Hogan and or Hogan cronies.
Why didn't they just do, instead of WCW Thunder, at this point, just spin off a Thursday night show called Hogan and Friends? It could be like the Partridge Family.
This week, Hogan and Ed Leslie have an adventure on the set of Thunder in Paradise.
That cat is gonna trip over a wire.
See, there's an 83 Tercel.
You really need to let this go.
Cat? Oh, cat.
Grant, go murder your cat.
And the taillights kind of make sense. I think
Yeah.
that's right.
Grant's cat is perilously close to ripping out cords that we need to make this shit go. So if we cut out for a second and we have to edit this, it's due to the cat. We do not. No animals were harmed in the filming of this podcast.
Except for my cat in about 5 seconds. You son of a bitch cat.
PETA, don't fucking come knocking. You won't like what you see. He's gonna go molest Deborah any second. You know, Paul White, Big Show, the Giant, he getting pretty big rub very early in his career. He's got to work with Hogan and Arn and Flair
Yeah.
and these guys right out of the gate.
He never really falls off either.
No, and a lot of his stuff was due to physical limitations just because of what he's dealing with, weight and size-wise.
But yeah,
Later
no,
on.
they never unpush him. He's always...
Oh, yeah. He's always right there. It'll be interesting to see how these guys work. Have they had a singles match together yet?
I don't think.
It'll be interesting to see how they work together. Because, I mean, Flair is obviously going to... He's going to no-sell chops. He's going to no... Flair's going to take his own bumps on shoulder blocks and shit.
Breast slam.
And then he's going to cheat. So...
Yeah, on paper you wouldn't think that they'd match up very well.
But I
I
think...
feel like they have.
I think they'll find
been
a
up
way
against each other
to...
before, though.
Yeah. I like Heenan talking about Flair
Macho Man.
in the way
Still.
that, you know...
They addressed that it still says Macho Man.
Ah.
They say Flair leaves it on there to drive Macho Man crazy.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Because, you know, he's getting drug out of the arenas in handcuffs. And not even Savage on this episode.
No.
Where does this one take place at?
Albany, Georgia. I think this one was taped because I think last week's was also in Albany, Georgia.
Okay.
So I think due to the NBA playoffs, they
yeah.
they taped one. Oh, Flair's the man.
He's like what? 23, 24?
He's
Here?
in his early 20s at this time, I think.
24. There we go.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
Bischoff answered your question for you. Yeah, Flair's gonna obviously cheat his ass off in this match to make it competitive.
I would point out something that I just realized. Flair is cheating, no good, whatever. It's not like now, where if someone cheats, it's just foreign objects.
Yeah, he breaks the rules in a multitude of ways.
Right. Like, I mean, it's not like, oh, he knocks the ref out and he gets a chainsaw out and cuts the guy's fucking head off, which is what you have. I mean, not now, but he cheats within the rules because we all still pretend like there are rules.
True.
And that makes it better.
Like, he holds tights.
Right.
He
exactly.
pulls hair. He fish hooks guys.
Right. He puts his legs up on the ropes going for a pin.
Yeah.
He works the fact that you can be counted out. He goes out, waits 9 seconds, rolls in, rolls
tries
out.
to do cheap shit. Flair went clear to the damn floor in the whirly-bird spot. Look at that little kid in the crowd just bail out of the way of the Giant. He's scared to death.
Scared, yeah.
Yeah, he wants no part of that guy.
I would love for this to end in a double count out with the Giant just following him. Like he holds the title because the Giant's dumb.
Yeah. So they're building up here. I mean, starting off slow, which I think you have to do. I don't know how the Giant's gas tank is right now. Cat. Stop being nice to the cat.
I was gone all weekend, so she's needy.
So, the Giant hasn't sold anything yet, which
Has there been any
He sold the eye
removes?
poke.
Yeah, that's right. They did get eye poke, but that's how it should be.
Right.
Which makes it even more upsetting when Hogan no sells his shit all the time.
Yeah.
Kitty, ow!
No, it's good that he's. It's good that he sells the eye
Clawing into
poke
my
because that
chest.
means Flair has offense.
Yeah, exactly. Granted, he has to break the rules to do it,
But he's going to do that anyhow.
Yeah, exactly. It just sucks when, it's just like everybody else that's taken a chokeslam from this guy has been down and out,
Right.
except for Hogan.
Yeah.
And we get a little vertical suplex there, a little varied offense from the Giant. Oh. See, Flair's smart. He can't choke slam him. He's in the ropes. So he's probably going to low blow, maybe? How's he going to cheat here? The ref is... Yep. So
Boom.
low blow.
Classic Flair.
Yeah, Hogan's had his neck broken twice by the Giant, choke slammed how many times, and he hasn't
Cat.
sold a damn bit of it.
Cat? Yeah.
Took care of that. It's like frickin' Wild Kingdom in here. We got animals walking over shit. And, Flair just pulled something out of his knee pad. Uh-oh. He got some knucks.
Nice.
Even
little
goes off
drop
the rope.
there.
Even goes off the rope to do it.
Even though that gives you no more
No, but it looks good.
Ow!
Is he biting you?
He's clawing at me.
It's
She,
a she.
whatever.
We need to take care of this thing.
I don't mind it as long as it doesn't claw me.
I hate
She
cats.
does that when she's happy.
Well,
Or when
I'm
she's
very
mad.
happy.
when she's mad or hungry.
Or just, waking up. She claws things.
It's like I'm gonna bounce off the ropes to do nothing.
This is gonna look interesting if he gets
Like
it on.
I'm curious to see what happens here.
Huh.
So
fine.
figure 4, count 3, ref. 1, 2, 3. He's
Match
pinned.
is
The
over.
shoulder. Oh shit! Fucking Randy Anderson would have done his job. Flair
Yeah.
would have
Look
had
at his
him.
face, Randy Anderson's face.
Yeah.
Oh god, he is terrified. Oh, choke slam. Fucking
Look how
Giant's
easy
got
that
it.
was. And
Title
Flair let him do it out of the figure 4.
People
Yeah,
are freaking out.
Flair will fucking let guys do that. He don't care.
But I think that's a pretty big.
That's a big rub for
I mean,
the
you
Giant.
could say I'll put you over, but you're not doing it out of my finisher.
Yeah. So title change, new world heavyweight champion, the Giant.
This will be his first legit
Yeah.
reign.
Does the other one count?
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
But Andre's doesn't when he sold the belt. to
Because there was like
DiBiase.
money involved.
No,
or
I know,
something.
but that's correct, right?
Yeah,
They don't count Andres
exactly.
when he sold
They
it?
don't
Okay.
count Andres.
I get the two confused.
Or no, they count Andres.
Okay, but they don't.
They don't count
DiBiase's.
DiBiase's.
Okay.
Because Andre won it.
Won it, right.
And then he just sold it. Which if Jack Tunney were worth a shit, he'd be like, nope, Andre, you're still the champ. You just now have to defend it.
I mean...
Instead of holding it up, because that's where you get the WrestleMania 4 tournament. Bullshit.
No, it should be
Goddamn
like,
bullshit from 35 years ago.
No, it should be like, what are the bonds that don't have your name on it?
Bearer bonds.
Bearer bonds. The title belt should be like a bearer bond.
Whoever
Whoever
holds
has
it is the owner.
Yeah.
I only know that from watching Archer.
Oh, yeah.
Be an interesting promo. Continuity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
It's a rare occurrence.
for having some freaking continuity. Bringing up Halloween Havoc, which shit has been like 7 months ago.
No, because in the world of WCW at this time, time is like the Langoliers. They just fucking eat it, and it never
just
happened.
never happened. Good job, Giant.
That's our book reference for
You know,
that.
and honestly, that's why that guy's had
Yeah.
a career for as long as he had. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a company guy, except when they pissed him off and he left.
But then he was the other company guy.
But like,
yeah,
he gets it,
yeah.
and he got which he said in interviews. Ric Flair, Arn Anderson really helped him out and showed him the ropes. So if you got those guys helping you, you can't help but pick up some stuff. Is this our first heavyweight title change on Nitro that we've reviewed?
I feel like there's been one or two.
I don't know.
I don't keep track, so...
We're getting too many of these things.
Where'd Flair win it from Savage at?
He beat That might have been on Nitro. No. Oh, that was at Super Brawl.
Yeah.
In the cage.
Where did Savage got at World War III?
Yes.
So this is the first one.
I don't know. I mean, we're 33 episodes in. All this shit's starting to run together a little bit. So, is this 33?
This is 33.
33. Cool. Not really liking the end. We get the old ending with the announce table
these
just
need to end.
trying to fill time. It's not.
Don't give it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I just want to see frickin' Heenan sucker punch Mongo from behind fucking Bischoff.
That would be great.
All right, so there we go.
Thoughts?
Any thoughts here? We're coming up
It's a good
on
episode.
Slamboree. I enjoyed it.
There was no
good
garbage.
wrestling show.
Good wrestling show.
No Hogan.
It'll be interesting to see what the ratings were.
Right, yeah, I'll have to wait, you know.
I don't fucking... Do you know what they are
Yeah,
right now?
Yeah, we said at the beginning of the show.
No. Oh, fuck. Those are. I wasn't paying attention.
You jackass.
What
And,
are the ratings? Did we lose?
2.1 to 2.9.
Yeah, Raw won. We said that like literally 40 minutes ago.
You think I can remember that long ago?
I don't know. So
Fight!
that's all for this week. A big shout out to, what was the name of that place we stopped at earlier?
Dizzy Dugout in Collinsville, Illinois.
Dizzy Dugout, Collinsville, Illinois. We picked up some WCW trading cards.
92.
From 91.
91.
And some WCW...
The trading card game.
The game cards from 2000. We're going to throw some pictures of those up on Twitter here the next few days. So,
And, what else did we see?
oh, well, we got a picture of a bobblehead.
A signed? Or was it signed?
Well, it was engraved.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
An
signed.
engraved
An
bobblehead.
engraved bobblehead that we'll throw a picture up of that I think most of you will appreciate. So, until next time, we're late to the Nitro Party, and we'll be here jacking it.
Yep.